Hello guys, welcome back to my page. I'm still your girl Tochi Williams Onekwe. We're here to analyze and touchlight the last episode that just dropped this morning of Another Worst Marriage from a Chinedu comedy. This particular episode is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting, seriously. It started with Lizzie leaving the house. Lizzie said her leave is over. She'll be resuming work in 2 days time, so she needs to go home and tidy up some things. And the God that got me emotional was when mama was praying for her, wishing her everything good. And this is what every woman should be praying to receive from her mother-in-law. Seriously, the woman really blessed her, and I pray that the blessing will follow her, unlike Vivian, who always receive curse from her mother-in-law. Anyways, it's because of her attitude that she is always receiving curse, because everything that comes out of her is hatred and problems. So why won't she receive curse every now and then? Okay, shortly after that, we saw Mark begging his father-in-law to come and speak to Ben and Helen on his behalf. But what made me want to shed tears is when the father-in-law told him that, okay, when Mark told the father-in-law that, you don't know me again, I am your favorite son-in-law. And the father told Mark that, look, how can I have son-in-law when I don't have a daughter? It simply means that the Vivian's father have disowned her. Seriously, I know that things like this will come because the way they embarrassed the man in front of his wife and Ben's family the last episode, it wasn't good at all. So as it is now, Vivian does not have a father again. No. And come to think of it, if Mama did not intervene, if Ben throw them out, definitely they are going to the street, because Vivian is not going back to his father's house. As a matter of fact, she doesn't even have a father again. And the mother have also told her that. Okay, it was after that we saw Vivian and the mother. Okay, before that, Nick, called Vivian to remind her that he did not receive the 2 million naira that he gave her till 8 p.m. on the last episode to send to him. That he thought that Vivian thought that Nick was playing, and before you could know it, Nick now sent Vivian's nude pictures, videos to Vivian's mom. That was when you see Vivian shouting, as she was shocked, because all this while she thought that Nick was playing. She never knew that Nick was surprised, and before you know it, she rushed to her mom, her partner in crime. And then the mother was telling her, you need to do everything. So it's even obvious that Vivian have removed a huge amount of money from Mark's account, and Mark did not even notice, up to 10 million naira, and Mark did not notice. And the mother is still encouraging her to do more instead of helping her out, always saying that her money is not for things like this. See, Vivian's mom is not a good mother at all. She is not, seriously. Because if she's a good mother, she would have found a way to go and plead with Nick to see if Nick is going to save her daughter's ass. Because Nick is mean, oh. If they did not do anything, hey, he is ready to spill. Hey. And you know that if eventually Nick releases Vivian's nude to the public, Vivian will not be in her family with her husband. She will not be with her father. As a matter of fact, she will be devastated such that she would want to take her life. Hey, do you know? I love this episode so much. Okay, look at when Mark went to Chris to beg to speak to Helen. You are too close to Helen, and anything you say, they will listen to you. Did Mark listen to Chris? Why Chris was advising him? Because had it been he listened to Chris, all of these things wouldn't have been happening. It wouldn't have been happening. But because he's a baby husband, like Vivian used to call him right now. Because Vivian told him that, I never imagined that when I was getting married to you, I thought I was getting married to a man. I never knew I was getting married to a baby. And at this point, Mark is nothing but a baby. Seriously. So the Chris told him that, look, oh, the best thing you can do right now to help yourself is to bring down your pride. Your pride is too much. Take away your ego and pride and go and beg your brother. And to be frank with you, if Mark would bring down himself to go and beg Ben, Ben will not throw him out, no matter what. Okay, now Vivian is now advising him to go, and even if hey, there is this comment that Vivian made there, that ever since he know Mark, that Mark have been licking BANT. Hey! That part, I was like, hey. So even if it would take him licking Ben's own, that he should go ahead and do it, just for them to remain in the house. But the problem here is not about remaining in the house, because even if Ben decide to give Mark second chance to remain in the house, is Vivian going to behave himself? Is he not going to be under their roof and still plan evil against them? Because if not for Helen's intervention, by now we would have heard that these people have climbed Mama too, because that is her evil plans. So it's not about allowing Mark to stay. I'm sure if Mama stand her ground and said that Mark goes nowhere, Ben will do nothing than to succumb. But is Vivian going to stay in peace? That's the problem. Is she going to stay in peace? That's the problem we're having here. I don't know. The only thing I know is that, thank God, everything is now on her head. As a matter of fact, Nick is out to finish up Vivian, to finish her Timaya. Guys, yeah, I'm sure you enjoyed this particular episode, because I enjoy it, especially when everything is landing on Vivian's head, because she is the troublemaker in this episode. She is the troublemaker in this series, and she is going to collect woto from every angle. But I did not see Uncle Amadi. Maybe he was still there figuring things out. Maybe in the next episode we will see him. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm sure you enjoy it. Me too, I really enjoy it. Okay, let's wait for the next episode. And like I said, Chinedu is really doing a great job. Seriously, I give kudos to him. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Please help me share this video. Share, and follow my page for more. Okay, love you guys. Bye for now.